I am so excited for today's video because this is so much about me showcasing the most worn pieces in my wardrobe. I have so many things that I literally love. Like, I had to be really, really picky about what I show today. But the purpose of this video is for me to showcase those things that I go for every single day and I feel fabulous when I wear them. This is not me trying to get you to buy a new wardrobe, because that is not what we want to be doing this year. We want to be investing in staple pieces for our wardrobe that will be with us forever. But I was really in a place where I wanted to rejuvenate my wardrobe a little bit, and I also wanted to fall in love with clothes again, right? Fall in love with styling. I really want to move into that space of styling pieces rather than buying things all the time. So you might spot something in here that you want to go and invest in, but you might actually think, oh my goodness, I have those things in my wardrobe. Why don't I go and create an outfit? I hope that you absolutely love this video. If you do, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. This item could potentially be my most worn piece in my wardrobe. These are my trusty leather shorts. I've had these leather shorts from Topshop for about 3 years now, and I wear them all the time. They are so easy to style. I feel like having a pair of leather shorts in your wardrobe is amazing. Like, I am very much a lover of just styling them for a night out, for a day out, whether I'm going out for dinner, whatever it might be. They just are so easy to style. You can wear them with tights, you can wear them with boots, you can wear them with heels, you could even wear them with trainers if you wanted to. They go with absolutely everything, and they are such an easy piece to wear. If I put them on, I automatically feel good. And they go with everything that I'm showcasing today. So I feel like for me, having a pair of leather shorts in your wardrobe, or at least a pair of shorts, is something you can throw on and you know that you will feel good. What I like doing is, and what I found is that the pieces in my wardrobe that are kind of simple and of a similar color, so mostly monochrome pieces, I will reach for time and time and time again. These were genuinely so cheap. I think they will have been about £35, and I've had them for years and they are still in perfect condition. But you would be able to get a pair of leather shorts anywhere and they will last forever. I love them. They are a staple. Next up in bottoms, we have something which is very new to my wardrobe. However, they have become the thing that I go for every day. I love them. They are the straight leg leather trousers from Abercrombie & Fitch. I saw these on Ruby Holly's story a few weeks ago and I fell in love. They were out of stock for so long, and then they came back in stock and I had to grab them while they were there. She was right. The fit is incredible. They look so good on the bum. They have a really beautiful straight leg and they perfectly reach the floor, just perfectly. They go so well with trainers or heels. What I love about these is you can pop them on in any way, so they will go with absolutely anything. The other brilliant thing about Abercrombie & Fitch is the fact that their sizing is perfect. So I'm very much a waist 27 and they do a waist 27, whereas the likes of Zara, Topshop, H&M, and so on don't do that size. So I really recommend having a pair of leather trousers in your wardrobe. What I find with leather trousers is they just automatically add something to the outfit. So it's very different from having like leggings or a pair of jeans. They just add something. So they really work for me and I reach for these every day. I absolutely love them. One thing we all need in our wardrobe is a pair of jeans. Now, the jeans I've picked up today are a coated pair from Topshop. I have had so many pairs of these over the years. They are a straight kind of skinny jean and they are mid-rise and they have got belt loops on them. I absolutely love them. I really, really love them. They go so well with everything and they fit like a glove. They fit like a glove. But my point here is not that you should go and get a pair of coated jeans. I do think it's important everyone have a pair of jeans that they love, that they will reach for in their wardrobe, because it's just so easy to throw on at any time and you will always feel great. Moving on to tops. So I have got a black long sleeve bodysuit on from Zara. They are incredible. They really are incredible. I wear them every single day. The one I wanted to show you though was actually the brown one. So this is a long sleeve bodysuit and it has got a kind of bikini bum. So it's not a full brief, but it's definitely not a thong at the same time. They are just amazing. They're like $12.99, I think, and they just go so well with everything. I love a basic to throw under a jumper or a top, or like throw under a blazer like I have now. And what I love is the neckline. The neckline is not too high and not too low. My point here is I really recommend having some bodysuits in your wardrobe, or at least some t-shirts, something with a low neckline that you can wear jewelry with, something that you can throw on underneath other things, something that is comfortable, something that is slinky and makes you feel good at the same time. These were the two that I picked out today, but I would also recommend the Stradivarius sleeveless bodysuits, which are double lined and look incredible. They are more for the summer than this time of year, but they definitely work a treat. And they're a really good layering piece, right? These just go so well under anything, and you will always be able to dress it up a little bit. Next up, I have one of the oldest things in my wardrobe, but it definitely has to be one of my most worn. I have had this turtleneck jumper for such a long time. She is from Zara originally, and I love her to pieces. She's got the chunkiest neck ever. She's got the perfect length. She's longer at the back than at the front, so you can tuck her in really well. And I just think if you want anything in your wardrobe to help you through the winter, you would really, really value a white jumper and a black jumper. They're my two staples, a white and a black jumper, because it completely changes a look, So I highly recommend getting, or at least looking for, a white jumper to have in your wardrobe. This is my favorite one. I have got a few, but this is definitely my favorite. She is the one I go for most of the time. One of my pet peeves with a turtleneck is if you have a tight turtleneck and you tuck it into jeans, it can kind of look baggy at the waist and it can bunch up a little bit. So when I was on my hunt on Abercrombie & Fitch the other day, I was having a look at their turtlenecks, and I think I found the perfect solution. This turtleneck is really nice. It's got a really nice ribbed detail. It's super, super, super thick, which is amazing. But it is actually a bodysuit, so you lose the issue with the bunching. Genuinely has changed the game for me. It's incredible. I went a size down, so I got a size small, and I absolutely love it. I really, really love it. Obviously, this is not me saying go and buy the bodysuit from Abercrombie & Fitch, otherwise, unless this is something that you need, but I really recommend having a black turtleneck in your wardrobe because it's such an easy piece to throw on under a blazer, under a jacket, whatever it might be, and you will automatically have a nice outfit. I just prefer the bodysuit style because it avoids that kind of issue of the bunching up with the piece, and that really, really, really bugs me. So this is a must-have in my wardrobe. I go for a turtleneck most days. I think they're so cozy and snug, but you still have the kind of silhouette figure as well. There is one thing that my wardrobe would not be complete without, and that is blazers. I am a blazer fiend. I literally have a wardrobe section for blazers because I just love them. I literally live in them, as you can see. I really struggled to pick one that I wanted to show, but I thought, you know what, let's be realistic. We don't want to be showcasing loads of things and saying, go and get all of these and you need them in your wardrobe, because that's not the case. But I was like, which are the few that you reach for all the time if you're making an outfit? And these are the ones that came up. First up, we have this beautiful houndstooth blazer from H&M. Now, this blazer is gorgeous because it's got a lot of structure to it. It's more tailored than some of my others, and it's a little bit longer, which I like, so it probably goes down to just by the bum. The reason I chose this one is because I think that everyone should have a kind of pattern blazer in their wardrobe, especially in the colours that you wear most of the time. So for me, that is black and white. I love houndstooth. I absolutely adore it. I think it's so gorgeous with a black coat over the top, or whether you've got like your leather shorts on with tights and chunky boots. It's just such a cool vibe. This is actually part of a two-piece, but I don't go for the skirt very often. So I really recommend having a blazer in your wardrobe. And if you already have a black one, you could think about getting something with a little bit of pattern just to add something different. Imagine this when you have a black top or a white top underneath. You automatically create a new look by changing the base layer of your outfit. Now, I can't believe I'm admitting this, but I don't have a black blazer in my wardrobe. I realised the other day, and I was quite shocked by myself because I wear black all the time, but I've never found the perfect black blazer. However, it's not the end of the world, because what I have found is the perfect black jacket, which is similar to a blazer. It's similar, but it's not the same. So this black jacket is part of a two-piece again, and I recommend having a two-piece in your wardrobe. A two-piece is something that automatically you have an outfit, but you can also style it so many different ways. And I recommend starting with a black two-piece or a two-piece in the color of your choice. So what are the colors that you have in your wardrobe? Go for something in that color, because then you will have an outfit you'll go for all the time. So this black jacket is absolutely gorgeous. It's very, very structured, which I really like, and it has shoulder pads. The other thing I love is that it's muted black, so you don't have any silverware or goldware on that, and I think that is absolutely incredible because it goes with all types of jewelry. This jacket is a go-to in my wardrobe. I love it to pieces, but like I said, it is part of a two-piece. So it comes with a matching skirt, and it's a little mini skirt, and I love this skirt. I've worn it to death. Honestly, I wear this all the time. I just find myself reaching for it every day, especially if I'm going out. I feel as if putting a two-piece on, you can change it so easily by adding different jewelry, adding different shoes, changing the handbag, putting something over the top or underneath. It just works. So my point here, I recommend having a two-piece in your wardrobe. I reach for my two pieces all the time. I have so many two pieces. This is part of a two-piece as well. And I always feel so good in a two-piece. They just work for me. So two pieces are definitely something I love having in my wardrobe. I would be lying if I didn't tell you I spend 99% of my time in activewear. Last year, I discovered the company Adenola, and oh my goodness, they have changed the game. Genuinely, the comfiest activewear I've ever worn. The pieces I'm showing you today are in their coffee bean colour. I love this tank. So it's a little tank top, but it's got a Y back, as you can see here. And then you also have the branding at the bottom. Genuinely, Adenola sportswear is so, so comfy, but also you don't have to wear it as sportswear. I wear this all the time. I genuinely wear it all the time. Obviously, with working from home, I like to be comfortable, so I wear it for that. I do wear it at the gym, and then I'll just wear it if I'm going out as well. I love nothing more than sportswear with a nice coat over the top. It's just a vibe, I would say. And then it comes with the most beautiful matching leggings, and they fit like a glove. They fit like a glove. They don't fall down, they stay up, they are the right length, they come in different lengths, like they're just perfect. Adenola sportswear is amazing. I used to buy like quite cheap loungewear, and I just didn't feel good. Like, I've realized one of the things I want to do more this year is feel good in myself. If I feel good, I look good, then I will feel amazing, right? So for me, buying this Adenola stuff has enabled me to feel good, even if I don't make much of an effort. Even if I'm not making like 10 times effort. So Adenola has been a really good buy for me, and I love their stuff. I just think it's amazing. But loungewear is really important. You need to be comfy. Comfort is key. I have a lot of coats. I've always had a lot of coats. Because I wear such basic things as my base layer, I like to dress it up with coats. So when I was thinking about this video, I had to cull down the amount of coats that I wanted to show quite a lot. So I tried to go for those that I would go for over anything else. And hopefully I've done myself proud. So the one I'm starting with is a puffer coat. This is a really gorgeous brown puffer coat, and I got it from Zara. What I like about this is it's a kind of short length, so it's like cropped, and it's super cozy, and it's almost like water repellent. So it's kind of coated, actually, I would say. It's a coated piece. What I love about this is it's quite stylistic. So although you're just wearing a puffer coat, you still feel good. And I love wearing it with my Adenola set. It goes so well. It's literally the same color, and it feels so, so, so good. So I really, really recommend having a puffer in your wardrobe. I guess what I would say is, I don't tend to wear puffer coats if I'm going out. So if I was going out for dinner or to the theatre or whatever it might be, I wouldn't choose to put a puffer coat on. However, if I'm going for my daily walk or I'm popping to the shops, I still want to feel good in a puffer. So I don't want to have something that is not stylized. So this is why this is a really, really important piece for me. Like, I genuinely reach for it all the time, even if I'm just going to the gym, and I absolutely love it. It looks so, so good with everything that I put it on with. Next up, we have another puffer, but probably is the best thing I bought last year. I absolutely love the Zara long line puffer coats. I really wanted one for years and I didn't get one, and I was really annoyed at myself. But last year I managed to get one, and it is the most beautiful long line puffer coat. It just works so well. She is huge, like literally huge. And they have air vents at the bottom, which I think is amazing because you can obviously get a little bit of air in there if you want. I went to my yoga session the other week actually, and my yoga instructor said to me, she was like, Isla, you literally look like you're wearing a duvet. Like, what is this? Where is it from? You look so comfy and cozy and cute. And I was like, oh yeah, it's from Zara. It was only £100. Like, it's literally the best thing I've ever bought. And she went and bought one. So it's definitely something that people like people have said to me, wow, that is such a nice coat. What I love about it is it's a puffer coat, it's pretty basic, it's pretty standard, but it looks good. And that's important for me. We want to look good. We want to look and feel good this year. Next up, we have an oldie but a goldie. I think I've shown this coat numerous times because it is the oldest and most worn piece I've ever had. This is my black oversized coat from Zara. She is just bliss. She is an absolute dream. I love her. I have her in camel as well. I wear her all of the time. I love an oversized coat because it means that you can get super cozy underneath, but you can layer. You can layer your outfits and then you will feel good. You will look good. When you get to wherever you're going, your destination, you can take the coat off and boom, you've got a nice outfit underneath. For me, having an oversized coat in my wardrobe is a must. It's an absolute must. I have so many, but this is the one that I reach for the most because black is such an easy thing to wear, an easy thing to style, and it goes with absolutely everything. So the next piece I want to show you, I was very, very lucky to get for Christmas, and it's probably the biggest investment piece I have. I absolutely adore it, and I'm so grateful that Santa got it for me. So this is from Reese, and it is more of a structured coat. I will definitely pop in some photos because it's not going to be done justice in me showing you now. But this is the colour, so it's kind of like a mousy kind of grey cream colour, I would say. I don't really know what you'd call that. Beige? No, it's not beige, it's more of a mousy grey. This has got the most beautiful oversized collar, and then you go down and it has massive oversized pocket, and you also have a tie waist, so it definitely has more structure than an oversized coat. I think for me, this is the sort of thing that is more of like a posh coat, if that makes sense. So for me, it's like I'd wear this if I was going out for like a fancy meal, or if I was going out for a really kind of special occasion. But I have also worn it with sportswear and trainers and a cap because that's just who I am. I wear things with everything, doesn't really matter. But this coat is incredible, and it's in the Reese sale right now. I'm really frustrated because it's got quite a big discount on it now, and it's beautiful. So I think for me, I really believe that having a coat with a belt makes such a difference because you can cinch yourself in at the waist and it just adds a little bit more structure. But I definitely recommend like the kind of having coats in your wardrobe that make you feel good. Whatever your style is, make sure you have something that makes you feel amazing. Finally, in my coat section, you may be thinking, oh my God, Isla, why the heck are you showing this in a video where you're showcasing the things that you reach for the most? But when I tell you this is my favorite item ever, I genuinely mean it. It's a dream come true. So I bought this jacket when I did a haul a few months ago, and then I actually ended up returning it. And my boyfriend's parents surprised me with it for Christmas. And I got so emotional because I was really, really, really sad that I returned it. And this is the coat. She is a showstopper. I cannot put into words how I feel when I wear it. Like, I feel incredible. I feel on top of the world. I'm cozy. I look good. I feel cute. I feel snug as a bear. Like, it's just amazing. You could play chess on it. So it's this really beautiful faux fur oversized coat, and it's like kind of goes just to your bum, I would say. But I genuinely love this piece. I reach for it all the time. I reach for it every day. It doesn't even matter. Like, I don't feel as if this is a coat you can just wear at certain occasions. I reach for this every single day because I just feel amazing. When I got it, I sat in it all night. I didn't take it off for the whole night because I was just so in love. The only thing is it molts like crazy. I'm literally covered in fur already and I just put it on my knee. But we can live with that. We can live with it because it's worth it. She is... she's amazing. I love her and I'm so grateful I got her because I was so gutted that I didn't. So when we think about coats, I think it's really easy for me to sit here and say, you know, there are so many options out there. There are so many things. But for me, it's about finding your style. It's about finding what you feel confident in, because I actually have a few leather jackets in my wardrobe, which I never reach for. I don't feel very good in them. Whereas these pieces, I feel great. I always feel like I look put together. I feel as if I look good. I feel as if I look elegant. I feel as if I'm ready to seize the day. So when you're thinking about your coats and your wardrobe, just think about those things that you feel really good in. If you feel good in something, then it's right for you. It's not about, you know, going and spending money on trends and buying into things that actually you don't feel that good in, because that's not going to last long for you. It's got no longevity at all. Make sure you're investing in pieces that make you feel good. Moving on, we have another Santa gift, which I got last year. I have wanted a beanie for so long, but it sounds a bit strange, but like, I've just never bought one. I don't really know why. I've never bought a beanie, and I got one for Christmas, and it's a Garni beanie, and I'll just put it on. Oh, I'm gonna ruin my hair. And oh my God, look. How cute. Literally. I flipping love it. Like, I just feel so cute in this. It keeps me so cozy. I went to the beach the other day and it was freezing cold, and this beauty kept me so warm. I think I'm a beanie girl now. Like, I feel cute. I love it so much. I love a beanie. And to be honest, you do not need to get a Garni beanie. You don't need to get an expensive one. Zara, H&M, Marks and Spencer's even. Like, they do really good beanies, but I've just always wanted this one. And Santa got it for me. And I'm so happy about it. I literally love it so much. It's so cute. I'm going to take it off because it's going to ruin my makeup. But yes, a beanie, especially for this time of year, because in the UK, it's never cold at Christmas, and then you reach January and boom, it plummets. It absolutely plummets. It's freezing at the moment. It's so ice cold, but it means I get to wear all my cozy coats and clothes. Next up, we have this black belt. Now, this black belt is an absolute dream, and the reason it's a dream is because it's all black. I wear this every single day without fail. I never wear belts that have got silver detailing on them. I absolutely never wear metal detailing. I always reach for this black belt. This one is from Zara. I got this a few years ago. It's a little bit messed up now, as you can see. Doesn't really have much to it, but it's lasted really well. I don't know if there are any in the market at the moment. I've not seen one for a while, but I think for me, it's just about thinking, okay, what jewelry do I wear most of the time? If you mix jewelry, you're fine really, aren't you? But for example, what detailing do you have on your handbags? What do you have on your kind of jewelry, your earrings, your necklaces, your rings, your watch? What is the metal that you wear most? And if you wear silver, if you wear gold, if you wear rose gold, then make sure you get a belt that matches that style. So that's why I went for the easy option of a black one, because then I have no problem when I'm choosing what accessories to go with it. Finally, in accessories, we have my Furler handbag. Now, I have had Furler handbags for years. This is my updated black one. She is the Mimi Mini and I love her. I got her last year in around August, maybe a little bit sooner. I think it was around August time, and she's done me proud. She's done me proud. What I love about Furler handbags is they are mid-range, so they're around £450 if you retail full price, but they also sell them in Cheshire Oaks and Bicester Village. So if you're in the UK, head there because they're always half price. They are incredible. They last so well, and they don't have the ridiculous price tag of like YSL or Chanel or Celine or anything like that. I don't know if they're comparable necessarily, but what I would say is this is a really, really good mid-range handbag for you to have to start your collection. So I have 2 black ones, I have a nude one, and then I have a few coloured ones as well. This is the one I go for the most. I literally wear it every single day, and I don't have a nighttime bag and a daytime bag. This bag just goes everywhere with me. What I like is the metal on this is kind of like a muted gold, so it's not too yellow, it's not too gold, it's just a muted colour, so it kind of looks silver in the light anyway. So this is something I would recommend. But what I'm saying is it's really good to have a handbag that you would wear all the time. Don't be getting something that you won't wear with everything, because there's no point. Maybe have one for winter and one for summer, and then move into the colours as well if you have a certain outfit. Like for example, I have a pink suit. I might want to wear a pink handbag with that suit. So I might get something from Zara, which is like £20. But if I'm investing in something, I want it to be in one of my staple colours, so then I will wear it more. Finally, we have my shoe collection. Now, I could have shown you a lot of pairs of shoes, but again, I've been realistic. What are the things I wear most of the time? There are 3 pairs of shoes that I wear day in, day out. One of which being my New Balance 327s. Now, these have been a star in all of my hauls recently. I absolutely love them. I wear them all of the time. I wish I'd got 2 pairs because they're not gonna last forever and they don't sell this color anymore. But they are a really nice piece that actually are quite a trend, I would say. I'm not usually one for buying into trends, but this time they got me. But I guess I would recommend having a pair of white trainers in your wardrobe. What I love is the contrast between denim and white or black and white. I just think it's such a good contrast. So these contrast really well with all of the things in my wardrobe. But yeah, I really like having a white pair of trainers in my wardrobe just to wear with pretty much anything. If you have watched some of my previous videos, you will know that I absolutely adore a sock boot. This pair of sock boots is from Zara and I've had them for about 2 years now. They are a little bit worse for wear. I do need to get a new pair because they were only £30 and the heels started to go a bit funky. But a sock boot, I love. They elongate your foot perfectly. They're a faux leather, so if it's raining, you won't get wet feet. They are just a must in my wardrobe. I wear these so much more than I wear heels. Genuinely, every day, if I'm going out, these are on my feet and they're so comfy as well. For me, sock boots are just a necessity in my wardrobe. I think they make me feel so good. And I love the stiletto on these. Like, it's so tall, but they're still comfy. They're incredible. Finally, in shoes, I have quite a new piece for you, but I have to say it's probably one of my favourite pairs of shoes in my wardrobe now. Like, I would say I go for them the most if I'm going out for a day out. So they are the Russell and Bromley boots. They are really beautiful. They're a pair of chunky boots and they have a tiny little heel on them as well. I wear these an awful lot. They go with absolutely everything and they were the best investment. I think they retail at around £280, which is slightly more expensive, but they are worth it. They are real leather. They have the most beautiful style. And what I love is they're tight around your leg. I hate when boots gape around the leg. It gives me the ick, honestly. Like, if I have boots with the gape, it gives me the ick about myself. So yes, really recommend these. They are beautiful. I love having them in my wardrobe, and they don't make my feet look too big. I don't want my feet to look like oversized, if that makes sense. So these are the perfect piece for me to have in my wardrobe. So that brings me to the end of my most worn pieces lookbook. I hope that this has been useful and beneficial for you all. I have genuinely fallen in love with my wardrobe again. I really believe that. I'm so excited to go and do some styling. I might go and make some outfits now because those pieces are just the best, and they go so well with each other, but they go so well with other things as well. I hope that you have absolutely loved this video, and I hope you have a beautiful week wherever you are. I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Lots of love.